How you feeling? This is my man Diverse in the place to be.
What's up? What's good, man?
What's good, man? Coming off that last event, man. Really surprised by the performance. I don't know if I should have been surprised, but you really came out for that man's nut good shit at the focal point against Mike L. Salute to you. This is 10 questions with AKA. You will be my, I don't know if it's fourth or fifth interview. So thank you very much. I'm going to ask the same 10 questions to everybody in the Northwest. I've told every single person that I've done that. So let's get this shit started. Diverse. What is the first battle that you ever watched?
I think, to be honest, my first battle I ever watched was Iron and Math.
Really? Oh, that's a good battle to watch first.
That and that was a dope ass battle.
That was a dope ass battle.
It drew me in right from the get go. So.
You a big fan of Math?
Not as much as I used to be. But,
I feel you.
You know, I think his time is gone.
Yeah.
I think.
It's might have passed.
People have evolved and he's still Math, so.
So if you could take any battle back, what battle would it be?
That's easy, man. I take my famous battle and redo that, I think. Because I feel like all my other battles, I mean, they were there for a reason. They happened for a reason. I mean, I battled Legacy Jones. That was my first battle as a call out. I wouldn't take that back because that was
Legacy battle?
He called me out, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I let him have it.
That's why I do these things, man. I just learn something new every day. Legacy Jones battle.
Mark put me on. He hyped me up because I never lost a round until arguably against Lucent. So I had big shoes to fill, so I tried to.
You got Lucent though, right?
I got Lucent, yeah.
It was one of those things. I remember watching the beginning of that battle, and you had killed it so much, and I think he was kind of stumbling at the beginning of the battle. That I went outside and smoked a cig in the middle because I thought you had it wrapped up, and then all of a sudden, like people were like, "Oh, it got closer." Like apparently he did better at the end of the battle.
He stumbled for a good bit in the first, and took a lot of time to recover, but he did recover and he came back, and his second round was good. He made up for it. He made it closer, but I think the third round with the eyebrows is what got him.
You know what? You need to battle Demon. That's what needs to happen.
Demon.
You need to battle Demon. That's what needs to happen. I like that battle.
I like the idea of that.
What's something that you love about battle rap?
I like that I can compare it to like fighting, you know, because like I've been doing MMA and kickboxing for like 12 years now, competing and teaching and just participating, and it's like lyrical fighting for me. It's a good way to express, you know, it's another good way to express hip-hop and like express not only negative stuff, but like positive. It brings so many people together, and like, it's crazy. People just love to watch people talk shit.
It's true. The energy in the building is crazy.
It's dope to be a part of that, you know, so.
All right, how about on the flip side? What's some shit about battle rap that you hate?
How no one can take an L. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
They could come out and just, you know, they could choke every round, have a couple of bars through the whole battle, and be like, I killed that boy, and get shit on the whole battle, and everybody will tell you different, but you go online and be like, man, that was your funeral.
You ain't lying. And it's crazy, we all know that shit, too. Absolutely. We all hate it, yeah, everybody does that damn shit.
Unless it's arguable, unless it's super close, and it could have went either way, then speak your piece, but if they're saying 3-0, man, you lost either way.
I feel you.
Call it 2-1 if you want to, but you take the L, man. It's battle rap. That's the worst thing that happens. At the end of the day, you lost. So get your pen shot.
Yeah, like, are you really gonna drop, like, in tears? Like, especially if you keep it close. Hopefully, people ain't getting washed and talking about they still did. I know people be getting washed and be trying to make it a debatable.
You know, I know of somebody I should put on blast that does that, and I don't know if that's a dickhead move or not, but I was just talking about it with Simile down at the gas station. Matter of fact, is that boy what's his name, RA. They came out and battled Simile, and literally,
R.A.?
I think it's RA, right? It happened at Elks Club, and the boy was.
I don't know who that is. It
He
sounds.
struggled to freestyle some bars out, and he claims that, man, that he just shit all over the place. Where he shit was the bed, let's be real. But
He was garbage though.
but
He was just.
garbage, but stay at it, you know what I mean? And sharpen your game up, and, you know, if you don't watch battles, like, watch battles. That helps. a
It's
lot.
true, and you're not helping yourself by like pretending, you know.
Yeah, and this is constructive criticism, bro. I just don't want you to think that you're the shit out there when, like, there might be some people that beg to differ.
That's dumb.
So,
How about this? Since you're feeling generous and saying nice things, damn it, my upload failed. I hate when my uploads fail. Name 3 MCs in the region that you'd be willing to, you know, give a shout out to. Like, I see you working. You know what I'm saying? People, somebody that you really feeling. 3 MCs that you really feeling that they really putting in work out there. You know, some that represents you. You
I
know.
feel LS is nice. I
Mhm.
like that boy.
Mhm.
He's an alright dude. I don't know him much, but from what I've met, he's an alright dude too. You know. But man, that boy's nice, and he comes with it. He's got a different little style going, and nice,
I
man.
want to see
like
that
one.
diverse for SLS. Yes.
I'd be on it. Let's see. I like.
It don't have to be people you like. It could be any skill level too. You know, just people that you like, that you had seen some. You know, you're just like, yo, I just want to shout out that I see you working. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
One way or another.
Mr. 10 or 12 battles in a year, right? I see you working. If anybody's working, you're definitely working, and that's not because I'm just sitting here getting interviewed and shit, but like, let's be honest.
I appreciate
If
it.
anybody else has,
For a second, I was sitting here just like interviewing you and didn't realize you were talking to me.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody else out there has got 12 legitimate, we're not talking phone or text or online battles, like legitimate, you're in each other's face in a year, then like, hats off to you too, but I don't know about you, so like, this man's working. Like, if you say you're working, then you got shoes to fill. Jay the Nightwing, man, he's nice. He's working. Right now, I see what you're doing. You're stirring the pot, and I see it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not stirring nothing.
Not you. I'm pointing at Jay. Mister, I feel like I can't be beat right
I
now.
know. You have to wait till him versus Q comes out though. Jay made it a debatable, but Q got Jay in that battle. That shit's about to drop here soon. How about a weakness that you need to work on? A lot of MCs are reluctant to say this one because you feel like you're just dishing out info and shit. But they always end up saying something, you know what I'm saying? Something that you could work on.
I need to work on, and I know this, I need to work on some schemes. I mean, the reason it's not that I don't know how to, it's just that like...
You know what this is? You know why that's so funny though?
Why?
I gotta tell you. I just did this interview with DL Murray about an hour and a half ago, and the thing he says he hated about battle rap was schemes.
Right? and it's just...
But I scheme like a motherfucker. I'm with you.
I'll speak for myself.
I scheme.
I don't do it because, like, it just seems like everybody does it. Now, it's part of the handful of elements that go in it.
Yeah, it's just a tool, you know what I'm saying? It's a tool in the tool belt. Yeah.
You got your schemes.
Exactly.
And I should probably utilize that tool a little more. I just try to be a little different than most people, because some people are like a metaphor. Every other word is alike. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come at you like. I'm gonna hit you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
And I try not to do that because I'll say I don't like that if somebody's really heavy into that. And around if I hear like 200 likes.
I know, and all of a sudden, once you start hearing them, like, that's all you can hear, is just the likes.
And I'm not hating on it, I just feel like I don't want to fall into that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it's easy to get caught up in
Yeah, exactly. I see it in my writing, too. I try to limit my likes as well.
I'll tell you, like, Sir Fresh, that boy is nice, but he writes so, like, in-depth, so intricate, he goes into his scheme so far that, like, a lot of people don't catch it. A lot of people gotta wait for the video. And
I gotta watch some of his shit. I don't think I've ever caught a Surf Fresh battle. And I know Heretic battled him
but
too.
He can go off into a scheme and like, you know, it seems like even it'll stump him sometimes where he gets lost. I haven't seen anything as of recent, but I hear him talking and buzzing, and you know what I mean. It'll be good to see him get back into it. That's what I mean about schemes. So I'll get lost in schemes and just start writing a big old fat heavy scheme, and pretty soon it's just like I understand it and I get it. But I mean, once I spit it, I'm like, are they gonna get it?
It's all about delivery. Like that's the thing is if you can make it, if you can feel it in your head, then it's up to you to be able to deliver it to them how you felt it when you wrote it.
Right.
And so like in my head, I don't throw those rhymes away. I go as hard as I can at trying to deliver them. You know what I'm saying? I don't get discouraged by those type of lines.
You know, like my Blair Walsh line.
That shit was hard.
I was banking that they would get it because like
that was
a lot of
hard.
people knew that the dude that did that, but they didn't know his name or didn't put two and two together or like a.
Wait till that drops. Wait till you see my reaction when that drops.
Well,
I swear.
I got somebody because I even asked Dramatic. I was like, bro, I don't know if I should even.
Bro, that line is legendary. To me, that line is legendary.
I get slept on and like, you know, I feel like people, if somebody else would have said that line, they would have went bonkers. That line come out of Stewie Newton's mouth, bonkers. The line comes out of my mouth, I get a ooh and a ah, maybe like a.
Nah, I think you know that you got love for that line. You know that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right. As long as that was clear, and that's a good come out party line too. Like to really like put a stamp. Like here I am, motherfuckers.
Right.
You will all remember that one because
to Mike L too. Like that's not even saying that, not even bad talk like that. To me, that was the best Mike L. Maybe I don't know about ever, but the best I've seen.
He was pretty good against Patron too. I think
it was the worst Nate I've ever seen. Though that boy's garbage. You know what I'm saying? Body.
Oh, Nate is garbage. Nate is just garbage, dumpster sediment. That's what Nate is.
He said sediment.
If I could promise you, if I could promise you that they would agree, anybody in the whole world, who would you battle? If I could promise you, they would agree.
In the whole world?
This is the one that always gets them.
Everybody stumps. Is this the part that makes it 20 to 25 minutes when they start thinking?
Well, because they all break it down to so many things, you know? They're like, do I want it to be a classic? Do I want it to be somebody I hate and I just want to kill? You know, like...
You know... You know, I'm not like that big and like starstruck on like, cause I really noticed like you see people like that are big in the battle world that like other cats wouldn't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, I don't even know if what I'm saying is coming out how I want it to say, how I want it to sound.
No, I understand completely. I'm following. I smell exactly what you're stepping.
Anybody in the world is fuck. That's tough, man. Like.
There was not a name that just came to your head when I first said it?
There's a couple. And
all right, say both of them.
Stinging in front of him like, dude, Rum Nitty.
Ooh, see?
Rum Nitty's
that was easy.
He's a beast.
He is a beast.
You know, whether I step in there and get bars and you know what I'm saying? Whatever, but I do not know anybody else personally that said they did, so I'd be like, fuck it, dude, I threw bars at him.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Because he's nice.
That's a good one. That's one of my favorite answers.
Say him, you know what I mean?
If I could, here's another promise. If I could promise you that everybody watching this video would go back and watch it, what is your favorite round that you've ever spit and against who? Now, I always feel as an MC, and especially a battle rapper, that deep down you have that round. Everybody's got that round that they just love. They think is fire and shit.
Not that it was like, I think it was my most fire round or like my hardest round, or I just think for me it was fun because it was the first time I did like scheme it out, and it was my whole like Denzel scheme that I had cooking for Mama Lena. That was fun for me because
Did you that you said that battle didn't happen, right?
it didn't happen.
I know, I was there. That's crazy.
So the reason it was fun to me is like, real talk, dude. Like I just woke up out of a dead sleep, and there was a pad and a pen right there, and I grabbed it, and on the wall I had a American Gangster poster, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just woke up and just wrote like 3/4 of that round out of dead sleep.
Damn.
I put it down. I woke up the next day, stretched it out, didn't even look at it. Came to about afternoon time and read it and was like, whew, fire. So I just kept going, right? And I kept going.
Man, I'm laughing because I know that feeling.
It was fun for me.
That's dope.
And that was like, that's how I know I can scheme it out. And like, it was fun for me.
Was that a 1-rounder or was that 3 rounds?
That was 3 rounds.
So what round is your favorite? You gotta tell me the round.
That was my first round.
Your first round?
Yeah.
Didn't you do it on footage somewhere? Did it never come out?
No, it's on footage. It's on A-Hat Washington page.
Dope. You might have to shoot me that link. Maybe I'll put that on here so people can see that. The next one, this is question 9, is tell me some people who are on your list that you want to see this year, and tell me who your very next opponent is. And if you don't have a next opponent, who you trying to see? This is the shout out right here.
My next opponent, like I don't really have like a who I want to see. I'm lying, like really I do. I want to see Star.
Ooh.
And I've been trying, but like I just don't think he knows who I am, and hopefully like maybe I've been seeing lately like who the top dogs have been posting in the ABL are, and Mike L's on that list. You know, and hopefully they watch this battle and they're like, oh, okay, well maybe I'll battle you. Because
you know, the cool thing about Star is he would do it, I think.
I think so, and I think it would be. I'm not saying, oh, I think I'll buy it now. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be a good battle.
I think what, and I have the inside intel. There's only about 20 people who do, because I was at the Killer Be Killed event. There was only a couple of us, but everybody's got to watch what Star did to AD. That battle, actually, AD killed that battle too. It's about to drop on Killer Be Killed, but Star. Bar after bar, cleanest performance. It was pretty amazing. I was impressed. So
good. See, that's the kind of battle, like I say, I want. You know what I mean? Like,
who else?
I want to go back.
What else?
You know what I'm saying? JP, he can come and get it, so I can finish off.
He's been damn.
Jimmy James, don't play, boy. I'll come and get you too.
He didn't battle RG though.
No, RG ran. He has some elaborate bullshit story. It's funny. I just brushed that shit off, but yeah.
You said Jimmy James?
Jimmy James can get it.
Demon,
you know what I'm saying? He could get it.
I know. I need to stop calling him Demon. It's Demon.
Boomer
That's Blue Jacket.
Active. Yeah, Blue Jacket. He been active on the pages lately. Like he won a battle, so.
Man, I like.
LS.
I kind of like how you. I like the people that you're shouting out and like who you want to battle. I like how you're. I can see how you're thinking about this. I like this.
Forward progress.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go. Like,
dope.
So give me a good battle and I'll show out. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and you're gonna be in that pin tournament. Do you got any more things you want to tell the fans? It's the very last question, the easiest pie. Any last things you want to tell the fans? Which we're gonna expect from you in 2016?
Look for an active, diverse.
Very active. Like what is an active? Like is active 4 battles in a year? Is active 6 battles? Is 8 battles?
I don't really turn down battles if you've seen my roster, but I am looking forward progress. So like if you a step up and you're a forward progress, I ain't going duck.
Damn. So you could do 10 battles this year.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's my boy.
The right ones.
Word up, man. That's why I fuck with you, man. We got Diverse in the house. Thank you very much for coming through, man. This is BS&I Blood, Sweat, and Ink. 10 questions with AKA, man. Thank you very much for coming through, Diverse.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Word. Peace out.